How to study better. Effective learning strategies.
Using visual aids that go with notes is a visual style of learning. This consists of graphs, concept maps, charts, etc. You can use this from every class, from English to math to Spanish to history. This helps the student memorize and develop more information into the brain. The brain gets a different sensory input when using this learning style, and it helps it receive more information. The student doesn't get as bored as easily when having visual aid in its notes, because instead of just reading everything, they could read and see the information. This is important because the student memorizes things better and ends up having a deeper learning.
Oral learning style. Be alert to cues for the most important information in lectures. The human attention span is normally limited, meaning we have to look for verbal cues that signal the instructor presenting the lecture is delivering important information. Research states that the students who learn orally retain information faster. Oral learners are good at remembering what they hear with components such as tone, pitch, and the loudness of the speaker in front of them. This strategy can be useful to students because a lot of students do not like physically taking notes. But with this strategy, they can listen for key words that indicate what they have to focus on the most. I would use this strategy in my psychology class due to the fact that there is a lot of information to memorize. And with this strategy, I can remember the most important facts or names that may be included in a test or assignment instead of focusing on information that will not be included.
Taking notes during class is a useful way to keep record of what is being taught for further review later on. Research shows that taking notes while processing new information help you better remember information. Taking notes also helps develop new openings in the brain so it could encode information into the long-term memory section of the brain. This strategy can be useful for students since students often find themselves forgetting what was taught during a lecture. This strategy is also very useful for studying for tests. I can use this strategy in almost any class, especially in English, science, and math. It's also very helpful for better understanding the concept of the information.